there, it closed too quickly for him. 10 metres from the halfway mark, the Blues in possession. O'Connor got a football away beautifully, and the Blues linking up. Oh, look at the Blues backing up magnificently, but the last pass away to Walford has gone forward.
Yes, no doubt about that one. The crowd can boo all they want to, but there was quite clearly a forward pass in this particular move. There it is. That's the one that went forward to Walford. He had to reach way out in front for it. And that's a good decision by Manson. He's been under a little bit of pressure early, but he's coming through very well at the moment.
Good work from the second rowers, Gillespie and Maguire. Now, here's Belcher. Shearer. Queensland in their own corner. Staines. Now here's Bella. Strong defence, no score in this first State of Origin at the Sydney Football Stadium. Walters, a dummy half, made a metre or two on his own. 5 tackles gone. Mistake.
Yes, and there it was. Les Kiss, unfortunately, unable to gather it there, and the tackle, the ball has gone over to the New South Wales side.
Now the Blues in possession as Daly comes up with it, away for Clyde. Hagan's got him. Well, he very nearly got away from Hagan. Starting to look pretty sharp, this New South Wales side.
He didn't play that with his foot. He should have been penalised. He is penalised. That's quite right. Referee Manson is ruled legitimately again. There's no touching it with the foot.
So the Queensland penalty about 30 metres away from their own line. And the crowd loving this opening to this match. They've lost the football. So a little anti-climax. And it'll be Meninga looking for touch. And finding it about 5 from the halfway mark.
Now watch Bella take it up here and see how he goes.
Always doing the hard work for Queensland. Bella, there's still plenty left. Bella now about 45 out from the New South Wales line. Oh, what a hit on Staines. Ian Roberts just took him out.
Gee whiz, they're really going into each other. That on the New Zealand replay was horrendous.
The second big hit from Roberts. He's missed so much football, he's making up for it. 4 missed tackles from Queensland. That's led to 2 breaks from Bradley Clyde. Langer, little kick in behind the defence. He kicks again. Reminiscent of a try in another series. He is a danger with that. Walford now a dummy half. Gets a touch. Nowhere for him to go. Wayne Pearce, Bradley Clyde is a worry to this Queensland side. While problems with Wayne Pearce will come back to him. Maguire now off Elias. Ahead of maybe being forward. Now it's back for Roberts. They let him go. O'Connor drags it in. Back over the top. Wishart spills it. Great defence. Great cover from Queensland. Now Lindner. They got back there in numbers when they had to. Great play from New South Wales.
Well, magnificent here. O'Connor tries a lob pass over the top to Wishart, but unfortunately the young man was hit just as he took the football and a lost possession. Linda was able to scoop it up and go out. Marvellous stuff.
Now Kiss from one end to the other. Desperate stakes from Queensland, and they got there just when they needed to. Bella. Now we've got problems fixed with Wayne Pearce. Bradley Clyde has been a big problem for the Queenslanders.
They can't seem to handle his step. He's got a huge left foot step. Add to that a 16-stone frame, and he can run like the wind. He's just causing all sorts of problems, and he can offload, as he's shown so many times already.
Benny Elias is very keen to run, Wayne.
He has, and he's working on the fact that the front marker from Queensland chases, and that leaves the marking area exposed, as you'll see here.
Penalty comes for New South Wales in the marking area against Kiss.
Yes, well, on the Air New Zealand replay, Les Kiss there pushing down on the player. You can see now he pulls him forward. So the referee Manson, I'm very impressed with the way he's handled the game in the early stages.
David Manson from Queensland in control. And just a moment ago, New South Wales were right up the other end. Now they're taking in deep breaths as they try and work it away from their own 22. Eddinghausen. Walford across the paddock. He's going to have to straighten up.
Yeah, they've got to get him running forward. That's no use at all, that crowd stuff.
Queensland just lead in the possession stakes. Stewart. New South Wales. Rabbit with Daly. Away from Vaughton. Taken by Shearer. And McIndoe down low. Wishart. Now for Gillespie. He stands for a moment on the halfway line. To his feet, Elias. Maguire. Strong tackling from Bella and Fullerton Smith. Last tackle, Stewart. He's going for a midfield bomb. Belcher's there. Magoore's on him. Belcher took it beautifully.
Well, he did take his the ball absolutely magnificently on the Air New Zealand replay on that occasion. No thought of self at all, with Magoore bearing down at a rate of knots.
Staines. Roberts was after him again. He's not leaving him alone. Langer. Ledner was running off his right shoulder. The defence was up very quick. They need a big set of 6 to try and keep Queensland here. O'Connor was low on Bella. One more tackle left for Queensland. Meninga. Belcher. He's got more room to get in the kick. Down to an open wing. Wishart and Eddinghausen set deep. It will be Wishart to bring it back. But good chasing from Shearer and Hagan. They're sparring at each other, both these teams, trying to force an error near their quarter lines. The crowd don't like something in the tackle, neither did Roach. Clyde. He unloads. Maguire, Roach, the dummy, he turns, back for Elias. They keep it going. O'Connor over the top. Daly, quick hands. Walford, chip ahead. Walford's taken out by Belcher. It'll bring a penalty. Kiss gets there. It will go against Belcher.
Yes, Air New Zealand replay. Walford, a beautiful sight, running down the field and then taken out of the play with a shoulder charge by Belcher. Walford now on his feet. The penalty goes to the New South Wales side, about 5 metres out from the goal line, about 2 metres in from the sideline.
Yeah, beautiful stuff from the Blues. So a scoring opportunity. And Michael O'Connor, as I said, the veteran, has the opportunity. 37 goals he's kicked in the Origin series. So he's no stranger to this, but this is a very acute angle. And they have the Blues lined out. This is far too short an angle for a goal, so he's obviously going to try and put this right across the goal mouth in the hope that the New South Wales side can pick it up.
He might even try and sit this up for a tall man like Ian Roberts or Roach to come underneath it. But Roberts can climb.
He's got to go for goal, though, as far as the referee's concerned.
Well, he very nearly kicked the goal. Up they go for it. The ball is loose. Queensland come up with it.
What is it?
What's he ruling?
Well, there was it's hard to see from that angle what actually took place. I had the impression the ball came to Shearer from an offside position, but I can't work out the ruling.
Well, it was a magnificent kick nevertheless, because it very nearly got the 2 points.
When a player determines to go for goal, he must go for goal.
Yep. Now the Blues bring it back with Bradley Clyde, 32 metres away from the Queensland line. Nail-biting stuff at the stadium. Elias dummy half. Here's Roach. Flicked the football back for Sparkles. Magoore. Now Elias got to the corner line. Looked for Eddinghausen, who went without it. Queensland come up with it. Staines was able to fall on it. Here's Langer. Now Vaughton. No way through there. Waller's dummy half. Fullerton Smith. Now back for Langer. Here's Belcher. Strong defence from the Blues. Now Kiss. He can't find any way through there either. 5 tackles gone. Eddinghausen down to clean it up. Can't beat the tackle. And Wally Lewis must be wondering what his side can do to get through this New South Wales defence, because it has been outstanding. Now Clyde, who's been in the thick of everything. 32 away from the New South Wales line. Maguire, caught by Borton. Just 4 handling errors in the game so far, 3 by New South Wales. Elias got free of 1 tackle. And Shearer is in there to clean him up, along with Walters. Daly. Belcher. Wally Lewis, how are you watching the game so far, my friend?
Well, mate, it's a pretty hard place to play a game of football, and that's exactly what I'm doing up here, I can tell you. It's no fun. I'd rather be out there, but it's certainly a very physical game of football. It's like a game of chess at the moment. They're just, both sets of forwards are working quite well. We're a little bit disturbed in our defensive line at the moment. New South Wales seem to be making some pretty good yardage. That's just through a little bit of a lack of our guys making sure that we're, as we see another error, it wasn't really a forced error. That's where we're breaking down at the moment. New South Wales are busting us up the middle just through clean breaks, through missed tackles, and also through silly passes. All we should be trying to do at the moment is take 4 or 5 rucks in the one direction, get a little bit of field position, and make sure we get a deep kick and try and pin them down deep in their territory.
Good on you, Wally. Thank you. Talk to you a little later in the game. This scrum is 35 metres away from the Queensland line. Stewart defeated. Penalties have gone New South Wales way 3-1. Here's Daly. Eddinghausen across field, trying to link up with Wishart. McIndoe just did enough to stop him. Play just inside the Queensland half. Daly held by Lindner. Now Roberts probing blindside with Roach. Hagan underneath him. Now the backs get a chance to work. No way through there for Michael O'Connor. Last tackle. Daly. Bounced off Fullerton Smith. It's been picked up by Bradley Clyde, who's got support from Elias. Elias pulled down a metre or so from the line. Great pressure now for Queensland as the Blues. Golden opportunity for them. Clyde floats one out there for Eddinghausen, who jammers it and is put bundled into touch. Oh, how close was that?
Well, I consider that a squandered try there. That was, I thought, a stupid pass to throw out there in that situation. They had the numbers there. Queensland had to move into position. They weren't in position. And I think that was a try if they'd just been quick chain passing.
New South Wales with the best chance. It's gone missing. Belcher. 0-0 between these two great sides. 8 metres out from the Queensland line. They have possession. Lindner. This New South Wales defence has been excellent. Bella. Taken by Daly. Langer. Wide goes Queensland. Hagan. Touched on by Shearer. That's okay. Borton. Taken by Stewart. McIndoe. Did well to take it after being